Don't you just hate it when it's one of those games where the sound entirely shuts off if you click out of the window? I do. So, another episode of By Request. Tonight is Diablo 2. Let's start a new character when we do this, but I'm going to start a poll so y'all can pick which one I do. This is the original. It does not have the DLC, the expansion. I don't recall what that's titled. And this is going to be a long poll, 10 minutes to give everybody a chance. And I'll go ahead and allow additional votes for 100 lasers apiece. What the heck? That's a thing, apparently, in Twitch polls. All right. So let's start it for 10 minutes. In the meantime, you can pay to win with lasers. In the meantime, I just barely was able to get this thing going. I had one backup option here, which I can show you real quick. Which is a game that is also Diablo 2. So this is an NES game that labels itself Diablo 2, is apparently a Chinese bootleg. That is not at all like actual Diablo 2, but I thought it was fun. So I'm glad I got actual Diablo 2 working eventually. But we can mess with this until we get a character going. This character is apparently named Redis. R-E-D-I-S. I'm glad we have the actual game, but I think this is a funny little thing. Yeah, our little guy, who looks like a Final Fantasy warrior, is brought to the king. They say, yeah, powerful dark force moving east. Do you think Diablo has revived? This is good stuff. Diablo was sealed in the Cass Mountains, but now it's more powerful. I just thought this was such a funny little... Let's see, I didn't even get to the combat when I was testing this thing out, so... Find 2 warriors to join me, we will destroy Diablo together. So get your votes in on which class you want. For what it's worth, back in the day, I think I played most of my time on Necromancer. I also did some time on Amazon. I have played all 4 Diablo games. I think the only one I ever actually beat was 4, and that was with a party who were more invested. All the ladies dig rigor mortis. Very true. Am I... Oh, okay, I'm in control. Oh, wow, this is walking, huh? What is this animation? This is great. Okay, I love it. Hi. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. Huh. What is that his arm going in front of him? Wow, okay. Diablo has been resurrected. Yeah, I was just in the castle. Is it a sword that he's like... Is he holding it and swinging it in front of himself? That's interesting. Okay. Well, video games. They're supposed to recruit 2 other people. A rogue camp. Okay, so I'm gonna guess the rogue camp is where the rogues are. Also, I've been redoing this layout some to kind of make better use of the space with the full screen games, rather than just tack as much art into the damn thing as I can, is what I kind of been doing previously. So, yeah, we'll see. Need to get more queen. That's good. Cool. Good things. Why am I still talking to people? Also, that little glitch at the bottom, as we move, like, down or up, yeah, that's on my end, too. Surplus queen. There's no such thing as surplus queen. It's all necessary. Do we have a run? Kind of. Okay, music went back. That's good. Is this the rogue camp? Wanderers traveled east to the mountains. Monastery is closed. And there are monsters everywhere. Okay, good stuff. God damn it, I hit the button again and he's saying his speech again. Thank God it doesn't have more than one line of text at a time. Battletoads! So. So, that is what I'm doing, Kirkula. I'm setting up a widescreen and a full screen format for this. For when I have different games that are running, old ones in full screen or new ones in widescreen. Are these names from actual Diablo? Oh. Oh. Alright, I don't know what I have, so... Huh? Okay. Serpentine sword. Here. Helm. Yeah, studded armor. Plated boots. Did we get equipped? Not select them again to get the info. That's okay. What would I need info for? So, we are killing time while folks vote in the poll for which class I'm going to do in actual Diablo 2. This is the game that title screen says Diablo 2. It is a Chinese bootleg. Okay, this is a fight, and it appears to be turn-based. Good shit. Hot giggity daffodil, that's good shit. Am I going to die here? So those names are taken from actual Diablo. That's so funny. I'm not close to beating these guys. Well, the run works. So, I have played all 4 of the Diablo games before. But the buy request here is just for Diablo 2, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. Okay. Looks like we still have some time left on the poll. But right now, Paladin is winning at 3, Necromancer at 2, Amazon and Barbarian are at 1. And you can purchase extra votes with your channel points. I don't know. Oh. Alright. That's health potions. Good stuff. I said I could come back to rest. Do I just talk to him to rest, or does he give me that whole speech again? Is this rest? Are you rest? This is just... A barbarian warrior named Hanks here. He's brave. Is he a descendant of the old warriors? You should go ask Akara, our leader, about that. Okay, thanks. When will it end? When will it end, indeed? Yeah, Hanks, maybe not a name. Or... Okay, the bald guy, you're Akara, right? Oh, yeah, I didn't know that. Huh. Okay, well now, all character classes are at 3 votes each, so... You are not Akara? Is Akara the guy at the beginning? No, that's Wariv. Are you? You're Akara, okay. High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. That's deep. Welcome. Okay, now Paladin has 11 votes. Alright, it's going. Time's running out. So, if you have a competing option, now's your chance. Hanks? Yes, he is a descendant of the Elders. The king ordered us to kill Diablo. He left and went to the Bloodhawk Nest. Okay, Necromancer won at 28 votes. Okay. Alright. That's what we're doing then. And yes, Diablo 2. You've been great, kinda. Alright. So we can go to actual Diablo. And the music comes back now that I've clicked on it. And the winner was Necromancer. Oh, you look cool. Okay. Rules for by request. We name it after the requester.
Good day.
Okay. And so this game also has different resolutions if you're in the menus or if you're in the actual game. So, boop.
Oh, greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Kirkula80 before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Well, they did take all the names from this. That's so funny. Okay. Help? Yeah, thank you. Control to run, Alt to highlight stuff on the ground, Shift to attack, blah blah blah. Okay. Use F1 to F8 to set your left or right mouse button skills. I guess I don't have any yet. The character sheet. Cool. Okay. So this game also doesn't allow me to control the resolution at all. So if I want to stream it, I have to run it windowed, which required adding something to the command. And now when it's windowed, it's from my point of view. So I'll do my best. Alright, I'm looking for Akara. You are Geeb?
A necromancer. I hoped I'd never have to lay my eyes on one of your kind again. The recent troubles in this area have brought out all kinds, I see. Nevertheless, your money's good. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
So running it in windowed is actually a command line, so you just put it as an argument in the command to run the game. Good stuff. I have a goal 0. Okay.
Not in town.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andariel.
Yeah, very strong. This guy is what, 80 pounds? Okay, that's where you get weapons. Gotcha. They're 25 soaking wet, yeah. Right. Waypoint. M is a missing log, not a map. Have a map? Hey, check that out. Okay. There we go.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
So are they then actually also the Sisters of the Sightless Eye? It's funny. Magic. Town portal, probably useful. Well.
All who oppose me, beware.
Okay, only one skeleton at a time right now. Gotcha. Diablo. Here we go. Is the game too loud? Okay, hang on. I've already been turning it down a bunch. Yeah, you're right. That's still pretty big, isn't it? All right, hang on. Okay, let me know. I think that should be good. I didn't have as much time to totally balance out all the sound like I had hoped.
Sense death within this place.
Okay. Yeah, I never beat this Diablo. Playing it back when it was first out. Let's say I was in elementary school or something and just leave it at that. It's not true. That's okay. Yeah, I sat down with it for a bit. My brother was super into it. He has played... Both of my brothers have actually played they love all the Diablos. I thought they were alright. Okay. They are coming back alive. Why is that? Oh. Skeleton, this is kind of what you're for. Almost. Yeah, letting minions do the dirty work, right? That's why I wanted... That's why I wanted to do the Necromancer. Let other people do the work for me. Gradually building my skeleton army. I thought this game has a run meter to keep you from running too much. Okay. Ah, we're fine. Precisely, Queen. Yeah, who put all the money into the Necromancer purchase? Was that Recal? And you, Kirkula? Okay. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, wearing a crude sash. Yeah, somebody was trying to do Paladin. Oh, my skeleton's dead? Always need more skeletons. Yeah, there isn't much down here, is there? So it was kind of... And then this. Why? This does not matter. It It was interesting, like, I finally found that they do actually sell this on Battle.net, but it doesn't appear on their main interface. If you search for it specifically, you get it as a search result. You can then purchase it there, but then it's a weird download thing that doesn't actually work correctly through their Battle.net UI. They really want you to get the remastered one. That looks like it's all that's down here. Yeah, go to the website, battle.net still exists, and they're still selling all of the Blizzard stuff through there. There's still 2 monsters down there? Yeah, Blizzard is still a juggernaut. That's great. Yeah, I know you offered Grimmeth. I appreciate it. And I decided it was better to actually go with this than sit on that stupid NES thing for the whole time. 2 monsters left. There we go. Corpse fire. Guys, please do better. Then the light shines through. Isn't it amazing?
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
Right. I don't have any town portals yet, so... Steam, I know, interacts with the games. I don't know if it counts as its own client, I guess. I just thought one of the more interesting things about Diablo was just how aggressively dark the fiction is.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Like, everything sucks, and then it just always is continuously getting worse. Okay. Well, I don't yet have enough money for a town portal. More skeletons, please. Oh, and then I'll need that to make the skeletons good. Is there another thing you want me to do, or... Awesome.
I often dream of the day we reclaim our own. The sightless eye sees through the mist of time a great glory ahead. But how far ahead, the eye cannot discern.
Okay, I guess we'll just fuck around in the swamp. So, I had watched a lot of Invincible, and it was not my Amazon account. It was my then partner's. We're divorced now. And finally, the account they changed things, so they started adding commercials on the shows, and I think I watched one like that, and I just didn't bother to go back. Forgot I had a third skeleton. That was pretty good. Quite violent. Yeah, that happens a lot with like superhero stuff, and that's fun. I recently last night, just for fun. Your experience teaches you well. All right, let's kill some stuff. I saw on HBO they had chapter 1 of the animated Watchmen, and I went ahead and just put that on. Almost a line for line, basically, version of the animated version of the comic. Levy.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead. Take care, the corrupted rogues in the wilderness ahead are not to be trifled with.
Oh, that's yeah, there we go. Thanks, Grimmett. Thank you. Okay. Okay, where is Cinnabar? Okay, I picked up some hats that I didn't identify, yeah? How is it you are a rogue? Folks who are unaware, we're making references to playing the Genesis Shadowrun game. So, are you the guy that identifies?
Where can I take you?
No. The old lady, isn't it? Or...
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Fremen Scum, LOD is the expansion, yeah? No, this is just the original. Okay. We don't have anybody to identify yet, huh? I'm sure this hat's great.
I can't use this yet.
Can't I? Okay. Wait. I have to warp. Oh, you're right. I haven't played this in many years. Sure. Oh, look at you in a hat now. You're all bundled up for winter. Okay. People watch my streams and that convinces them to eat spaghetti? That is not a foreseen outcome. Recover your stamina. Oh, hello. Oh, I appear to have damaged my crude sash. Bremen, no, I do not. This really is my first time playing this in 25 years, so this is all new to me, and I might just be playing it for tonight if you're hoping to see something develop long term. I don't know how long I'll go. But this is definitely going to be the rest of the night, at least. Okay. Did you know that there's a version of the first Diablo on the PlayStation? So you can just play it on an emulator? thought that was funny. Oh, okay, hang on. Skeleton. Yeah, so if you have a way to play PlayStation games, you might seek it out. That's the only one I'm aware of. I would assume that Diablo 2 also went to consoles at some point. I am unaware, though, if it did. Y'all like the flames I put behind myself for this? Nope.
This should be useful.
Alright, okay. Skeletons. Okay. Cracked buckler. Give me a bit to remember what a buckler is. Yeah, I looked at the inventory, I know. Is it worth identifying the other hats? Yeah, Furman, I know. I think we're gonna convince a few people to go back to Diablo 2 tonight. I wonder why they call it the Stony Field. And that's just the way this is supposed to work. The skeletons they're just all these little guys. The skeletons take care of it for you. You don't have to dirty your hands, futz around with fighting so many little ones. Just let them do it. Yeah, Stonehenge. Did you know there's a Stonehenge replica full size in Washington State? It's on the Columbia River near Marysville. It's supposed to be a World War I monument for some reason. It's neat to walk around a full... And it's a replica of it the way it was supposed to be originally, not the way it has been degraded to. Middle of nowhere. It's definitely below the gorge, yeah. So it's basically on the Washington-Oregon border. It's near Marysville, head west from John Day. Yeah, if you're ever cruising the inland west coast, take a look. Yeah, that's very true. Skeletons, help me! Oh, come on. What was the hold still attack? Shift. Raycrawler the Hungry. The big bad guy names in this are great. What's the one that's like Rat Stink the Unclean or something like that? Uh-oh.
I am overburdened.
+3 to maximum damage. Yeah, sure. Better than nothing. Non-missile. Yeah, Stonehenge. Dr. Londum, thank you for the follow. Skeletons? Skeletons? Nope. Oh, I can't just get a skeleton out of the dead rogue, huh? Okay. I'll go back to Flacio or whatever her name is. In Wilsonville. So that's still like 2 hours away, probably. Yeah, 1.0 Diablo 2. Nice. That is probably enough class this time. Why does he keep chasing me, huh? Come on.
Not in town.
What can I do for you?
Two gold? Yeah, I think I can afford 2 gold. Okay. Talk to the witch to heal and buy tomes. Thank you, Fremen.
Good evening.
I lack the money for that still, so okay. But I do have a let's just do this. Yeah, you were probably looking at Mount Rainier. Rainier is always impressive. God, okay. Oop.
The Order welcomes you.
Do I like backseat driving? Don't go crazy with it, but if you have some tips or something, that's okay.
I can't
I need
do
more
that
skeletons. Look, here we go. Yeah, okay. Doing. Should have sold some stuff. That's okay. What stats? I forgot I do that. Thank you. Okay. Mana is not an issue right now. Okay. This. No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, dexterity and vitality are clearly the two best for me right now. And yeah, Carmine, we had a poll at the beginning, and I let people spend channel points to put in extra votes, and there were many extra votes put in. Okay, skeletons, do your thing.
Can't carry anymore.
Do a barrel roll.
I guess this is as good as a barrel roll I can do in the game. Okay. Get rid of the club.
Good to see you.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna get any socketed items for a bit, I don't think. So, like that. Don't. Yeah, there we go. Hold control to sell. Okay. Click. Oh, these are 350 arrows each? Okay, probably get rid of one. That's good. Let's find where the next warp portal is. Hey, thanks for the stretch. Kirkula, nice. Congratulations. Wait, does that mean you quit while you were watching my, while you've been watching my stream over the last some months? That's when you started quitting during that? That's funny. Not that I inspired, I'm not taking credit. I just think that's funny. It happened during the time we knew each other. Oh, what's out? Oh, yeah, okay.
Too many empty graves.
Okay, and this is for, yeah.
Join my army of the
There we
dead.
go. Get my skeletons up. Blood Raven. dodging! Stop just dancing back and forth. Almost have you. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Okay.
Blood Raven. Rest well.
Well. Is there corpse? I can't skeleton or corpse. Okay, well.
Good day.
Greetings.
Funny thing is that I was watching somebody play Halo recently. I forgot how slow you move in that game. Okay, so. Excellent. Two and three, okay. Great, and those automatically go in there. Awesome, okay. Yeah, I was watching Halo 2. Like, you really are just kind of... Oh wait, I have a portal. I have a portal. It is the yellow X? It's the yellow X, okay. Guys around here that we can... Mausoleum must be a good place to find dead bodies I can pull the skeletons from. Guy. Can't get skeletons out of skeletons. Ugh, okay. Oh, and I need to talk to the lady. Okay, well, I forgot. Let's mess around for a little bit more, and then I'll, use the, town portal. Or can I get skeletons out of skeletons? Oh, I can! Okay. I can do skeleception. Awesome. this? Sash. Sash is superior to crude sash. The bones burst from the bones. Get another round of tea going. Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, so, and apologies if my kettle is making a bunch of noise here. I try to keep the mic off for these parts. But, they really try not to sell Diablo II original. You can get it through Battle.net. It's kind of hidden.
I am overburdened.
Okay, the kettle's kind of calmed down.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Undefiled grave? Let's defile it. Hell yes. Alright. Oh, what's up?
I can
Oh, that's
hardly
right.
believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, I am wearing a shirt. Hooray!
What you need?
I don't think I can. Anything else? Undefiled graves. You know what that means. Okay, I think I got this place. Looks pretty complete. Graves exist to be defiled. And defiled they will be, if not by this generation, then by some future. Okay, I think that's it for the burial ground. I just want to hold down the run key the entire time, and I just continue just running out of stamina. It's a video game. I should be moving fast continuously. Okay. Yeah, right, because there's the stamina. I do have some points. Sure. Still hanging out? Cool. See you later. Very true, Wernick. Boots. Okay, I'm sure this will be something later.
I sense many spirits around the stones.
Recount. You're welcome. That you mainly see me play cheap games. Okay. Oh, I have a skill point. Okay, so... +4, +6, or... more skeletons. Lady, I know they got you to follow me around. When you die, you're gonna make a hell of a skeleton. Yeah, I have a few of those games that never get deleted. I mean, Elite Dangerous is going to be in my system until I'm dead. Otherwise, Project Wingman is the game I will always, like, just go back to every once in a while. Where is the teleporter for Stony Field, damn it? Oh yeah, I have a new one, don't I? Okay, nice. 39. Yeah, Wernick, one of your stations I finished on Monday, my last trip, I took 7 steel too. Annoying. Okay, underground passage. Quilted armor, 8. 14, yeah. Stonyfield waypoint, you must be around somewhere.
And so it came to pass that the Countess...
I'm reading. That's rude.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
Thank you, whoever left this book on a pedestal in the middle of a field. Oh my god, that was Roy Campbell. I think you're right. Oh. A lending library. What is this hippie stuff? Come on. You have checked a few times, okay. Let's... Okay, now I can run fast. Where the hell is the waypoint? I like circled it. Okay. Let's go back.
Good to see you.
I need so many of these fucking things.
It broke a nail.
Hey, Arrow.
Not in town.
Do a barrel roll.
It is very hard to make out hairstyles here. And we're playing the Necromancer, who's already going goth or something, so... No other quests? Look for the tower. Okay. Oh, and how is my... 5-4? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's what it says. Ah. Okay. Because we'd been talking about doing Star Fox Adventures for a future buy request. I've been fiddling with a GameCube. A real GameCube, a GameCube emulator on my system. It looks like I can pretty much get it going, but I'm still messing with the audio. But I also just use that, because now it's a GameCube, so now I'm just playing Rogue Squadron. God, I love Rogue Squadron. Yes, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Nice. Yeah, only a penitent man may pass. That's Indiana Jones, right? Welcome! Hey, Chef! For folks who are unaware, I am the Queen of Lasers, former NASA astronomer and current video game idiot. Battletoads. Tonight's by request, we're doing Diablo II, the original, no expansion. Yeah, very much so. This is the classic. As you can see in the upper right, version 1.14. Kind of just summon skeletons every once in a while when I think I have a full set. I just get a new one anyway to make sure they're all full health. Okay, so what are my other skill trees? Yeah, Rexa, that's basically how it worked for me too. Their installer gave me a 404. Yeah. Okay, got my clay golem running with the skeletons too. Awesome. Kirkula. I have a file downloaded that's supposed to be all of Black and White too, and I haven't tried it yet. With a legal CD key. I'll say, wading into the big groups of guys is where Diablo is Diablo. That's fun.
Can't carry anymore.
Required strength 20. What is my strength? 18. Come on. Yeah, I can't get this to be a higher resolution either. That's why it kind of looks like that. On my monitor, it's just like a tiny little window. So, I do my best. I have sharp eyes. What might get me banned or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have not done that mod. I'm not playing online anyway, I'm just doing the single player, but yeah. Oh.
Not in town.
Greetings.
Never using those damn things. Don't care. I really want to wear this armor. First gold item I found in the game. But I need 2 more strength, which means I need a level. And that's another 5,500 experience, so. Well, I'll keep it until I don't. Get a few more scrolls.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Would this Deckard Cain perhaps identify items for me? That would be useful. Right click auto buys without me. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cool. Anything else here I missed? Oh, if you don't rescue him, that's good. Okay, that's the passage I came out of. mind, I'm sorry. RMT? What does RMT stand for? Bardish. Oh, real money transactions. Okay. That makes sense. Resist fire. Gosh, that sounds useful. There's been so much fire. Diablo 2, really? I didn't know that. Sure. I feel more skillful. Okay. There's a Darkwood waypoint at least.
Yes?
I'm not keen on that. Old lady, you want a bardish? Yeah, a friend of mine, back in the day, a friend of mine tried to sell his WoW character. And got caught by the other people from his guild. Until he took the sale down. She'd just gone through with it, but what do I know? There we go. Hello, Shaman. And then the quest log, go through the underground passage to the Dark Wood, where we are, search for the Tree of Inifus, and recover the scroll. Whatever you say, boss. Oh, a bow! Yes! Yeah, okay, that's much better. given time, I'm holding several hundred arrows. I do not need more arrows. Garbage. Tipped skull, huh? Oh, for sockets, okay. That's like a gem. Gotcha. Wow, a whole 13 gold in that locked chest. Hot diggity daffodil, I'm glad I used that key. Okay. There we go. Boop. Awesome. Okay, our little idiot getting gradually fancier clothing. Very gradually. You never heard that one? I don't know if I totally invented that. I think I got it from somewhere, but yeah, that's what I like to say. Thanks for coming to Recal. See you soon. Even just to having, like, a quantity limit on arrows in this game seems silly. That's just also me making sure I have a few bags. Reapers? Oh, Wernick, thanks for coming. Oh. That's a fancy tree.
This tree shines with inner spirits.
Now I take it back to Akara. Okay. Yeah, we can just go back. I found a fancy scroll by a tree.
Oh, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairnstones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Yeah, I found the Stonehenge.
Good to see you.
That'll take me back to Dark Woods, so... Okay. The first is the raindrop? Yeah. Okay, we made the whole Tristram. How's it going? You guys still good?
All that's left of proud Tristram are ghosts and ashes.
Let's go ahead and... Yeah, something happened in Invincible. I follow IGN on Blue Sky, and I think I saw that they had given it a 10 out of 10. I didn't read anything about it. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. I'll get some friend of mine to give me their Amazon Super account. Is there another way to get access to a streaming service? Maybe. Kane's gibbet. You don't hear that word much, gibbet. How's it going, Kimasabi? Oh, and out of here. I got distracted with the follower count. Thanks for the follow, Rock. Huh. And then I died because I was looking away. Diablo.
I'm laughing at the superior intellect.
Yeah. Nope, that's exactly what happened.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days.
Everyone got laid.
Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Whatever you want, Kane. We'll do it. Okay, how do I get my body back? Yeah, that's the other town portal to the Dark Wood. I don't have my equipment. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but the portal is near the stony something, whatever. So let me go back there. Love the winking 7 of 9 emoji. More hard armor. Now. The Dark Wanderer, the guy got all upset after beating Diablo for some reason. Did it have something to do with the thing where he shoves the gem into his forehead? Well, there's no way to know.
I am overburdened.
That's crap. That's superior.
Experience Beige.
I am overburdened.
Beige is experienced.
Good day. Okay, back to good old Tristram.
where you can fight the cows or something, right? There's like the secret area with all the cows. That is Wort's leg here. Okay. I couldn't quite remember. But I thought it was nearby. There's Wort's body. Use it as a weapon. Oh, okay. Whoop. Keep it up for hell level. Well, not much else here. Oh, I need to also talk to Akara, huh? Okay. Tell her I got her boy toy back.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. We must seek his counsel immediately.
Do you want me to seek his counsel? I can
Stay a while and listen. As a token of my gratitude, I will identify, regrettably, I quickly in and quickly out is all the advice I can give you.
Okay, so yeah, he gives us little advice bits on the various quests. Okay, so where is this one? Look for in the Blark Match. The Black Marsh beyond Darkwood. Okay. Can do. Finally use that. Oh, it went away because I died. Okay. Oh, we do still have the ring.
Good to see you. When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
Okay. So let me make sure. I think that up there is the underground passage 1. That's the way we got here. Yes. Do all the work for me, minions. So we are now in the Black Marsh. How's this? Yeah. How are there so many walls out here? Gold does not matter. Widow the Hunter. Battletoads. Okay. New stats, new skill. More vitality. Okay, spending more points there just makes the golem better. But what if I had more skeletons? Wait. Okay, what brings up the skill menu? Skeletons total, okay. No, they didn't give me another skeleton, it just increased their stats a bit. Alright, well, I probably wouldn't have spent it there if I knew that. It's okay. Read the skill descriptions, Queenie. What kind of boots are you? 15 to attack rating and +1 to light radius. Well, my current boots have a slightly higher defense but no powers, so you win. Okay. Love that light radius. Oh. And I'm looking for a tower out here is the quest, yeah? The Forgotten Tower. So, okay. And there's a bridge. Maybe people forgot about the tower because they never crossed the bridge to find it. Or maybe they just don't want to deal with all the fucking stuff. Seems like they're not as good as the arrows. I mean, I know they're just the level 1 guys, but... So there's another... There we go. Alright, probably gonna be up that way. How many enemies do you think I killed so far? 2,000? Hunter's bow. Well, that might change things. So I can put in the skull for stealing health? Yeah, I can... I think I can do it. It's not even a good hunter's bow. It's a... Yeah. Yep, all right angles in the wilderness. Hidden stash. Ooh, a whole 10 gold. Wow, and some low-quality leather gloves. Experience booster. Kill some dudes. It's just Adderall. Diablo. We are wandering through the wilderness, wading through Moai Island, so it must be in the Black Marsh somewhere. Just big hordes of guys. I also need mana. So there's that waypoint. Where is the tower? It is in the Black Marsh. It's all randomly generated, so I can't look up a map online. So we're just gonna do some scooping. This up here was just a burning building. So it's not across the bridge, so did I pass by it? Go take a look, I guess. Yeah, this is it. I did just walk by it like an idiot. Okay, alright. Yeah, the Forgotten Tower. It's underground, you see, it's some kind of reverse tower. Be able to defile some graves. New skill! Well, that does take me up to 4 skeletons, so I'm doing that one. Level 2. Lots of evil Amazons.
I can't carry anymore.
Lightning resist 8%. Wow, what a useful amulet. But I don't have any others, so on it goes. Okay. This just goes back? It does, okay. I know that video games have to do it this way, but the idea that the stairs from level 1 to level 2 are on this end of the building, and then the stairs from level 2 to level 3 are at this end sounds mighty inconvenient. Okay, that's our next enemy hero. We're on him. Anything? Not really. Go to town, sell some crap.
What can I do for you?
This ring, which gets extra gold, I'm selling for extra gold. Okay. There we go. Back to the reverse tower. Oh, and there's level 4 already. Awesome. Oh, and I need a fresh drink. One sec. Level 5! And here's the Countess, who bathed in virgin blood. Take it from me, you can't tell the difference between the virgin blood. Skincare is important. So, I don't do much stargazing these days, I'm afraid. When I worked at NASA, I developed the technology to do actual space telescopes. So the stuff I worked on is mostly for a space telescope that still has not launched, even though I did it years ago. But I did do some of my own observing on ground-based telescopes. There she is. And most of that I focused on exoplanets. So I have done a bunch of work observing stars that are thought to have exoplanets around them. In some cases, I disproved the existence of some exoplanets that were thought to exist. Stop walking in the fire. Well, here we go.
Treasure hunting. Treasure finding. Yes.
Don't even gotta tell anybody we killed her. Yeah, the way that we had been discovering most of our exoplanets, the way that pretty much worldwide is still how we're discovering most of them, is watching them pass in front of the star they're orbiting. So the star flickers. So we aren't seeing the exoplanet directly, we're kind of just seeing its shadow. Funny part about that, though, that means that the system has to be lined up right. The vast majority of systems aren't, relative to us. Yeah, I worked on Magellan and mapped Venus. That's awesome. Okay, yeah. I always thought that was super cool. The Soviets sent landers to Venus and got us our pictures of the surface, which is neat. But the NASA mission just, basically mapped the entire planet. Yeah, that's super cool. Your uncle worked on that. Was also at, Martin Marietta. Yeah, neat. Yeah, here's all the gold. And a helpful scroll of town portal. Okay. Yeah, worked at a few different universities, and then was also at, yeah, NASA. Well, I think that's all we're gonna get out of this place, so...
evening.
Yeah. Long staff. That gives us frozen armor. Yeah, this is for a sorceress. Oh well. And some other stuff. I'm not going to use these melee weapons. And a ring. +1 to maximum damage. Well. That's probably okay there. Okay, I want to see if I can beat, what is it, Andariel? While we're at this. Oh, right, the malice. Okay. Oh, Kane, what's up?
Well done, my friend. Courage and opportunity together have created in you a kind of alchemy.
Did they create alchemy, or was it an exercise of alchemy to create a result? Yeah, I'd hope to do it tonight. And we got time. Why'd I go back here? I don't want to go back here. What am I doing?
Greetings.
But I forget how big the abbey is. It? Oh, we don't care. We don't need to go back there. Sell this crap.
What you need?
Okay. Yeah, the space telescope I worked on, we refer to as W-FIRST. Wide Field Infrared Space Telescope, WFIRST. I'm sure it'll get named after somebody before it ever gets to a rocket. Do you mean WPPSS? Mold Pus the Destroyer is a hell of a name. Yeah, For those who are outside the state of Washington, I believe VT Pilot is referring to the Washington Public Power Supply System, WPPSS, or as everybody called it, WHOOPS, which is a great name for a company that runs nuclear reactors. Oh, what do we have? How much does a superior light crossbow do? 6 to 10, and this does 2 to 6? That's stronger. The same marketing firm as the Chevy Nova? Yeah, right. It's the Nova. More of that. That's definitely worth it. Yeah, the deal with the Nova is pretty funny. These guys are nothing. Who cares? Keep going. Guys, keep going. We don't care. Maybe that guy. Okay. Heat spell sucks. Let's go back and just get rid of it.
The Order welcomes you.
No, I do not yet have the cube. We are pretty early in the game. We're at level 12. I'm at 11. More skeletons! Better skeletons! And did this stay on even though it's... Yep, okay, awesome. Hi. Hey, Susan. No. So here's the quest log at the moment. We're still going for the malice.
Not enough mana.
anything in here? Oh. Hate SOJs. Okay, help me out. Because I am coming back to this after like 25 years. What's SOJs? Stones of Jordan. Okay. Yeah, +1 all skills rings, right. Well, here we go.
This place
we made it
has
to the monastery.
stench of demons about it.
What do you think is an appropriate minimum level for beating the monastery? Think I can do it at 20? We'll find out. Okay, and there's the waypoint. I think the last game I played where I went into a monastery, Pentiment. Very different game. When I was working in astronomical research, I remember one grad student I met who very much liked that. This is University of California, Santa Barbara. There are monks around. There's a monastery in Santa Barbara. Chattered him up, was Catholic, loved it. He finished grad school, he got his PhD, became a monk. there's a way to do research like that. I never found out anything more about him. This guy. Alternate route to discovering the heavens. Very true. Helm. How is this helm? I don't have the strength for it. Yeah. Hey. Honk your horn. Thank you.
I am overburdened.
Where's the gammon? Yeah, this is tonight's buy request.
Ah, the slow torture of caged starvation.
If you like, you can put a game on the buy request list with 5 gift subs. Oh yeah, looking good. This is the torture room of the monastery. Where, you know, the monks do torture. You didn't think monks did torture? You're not familiar with monasteries. Jail level 2. Okay. Yeah, Bagel, it was surprisingly difficult to find the original. They really want you to get the remake. But they do sell this one on Battle.net. But then Battle.net doesn't give you an option to install it, so I had to actually follow a link from elsewhere to get it to work. Yeah, I did get it eventually. This is the one from Battle.net. It just, took me a bit. Yeah, that gets another +4. Oh, we can do mage now. Yes. Okay. Mage time. Awesome. Yeah, skeleton mage. Yes. Okay. I think I've played Grim Dawn. Which one is that?
carry anymore.
What the F am I carrying? Okay. Fucking garbage.
Good to see you.
I did it again!
Thank you, Chef. Waylene, you're just putting together a list of B words? There's many. Yeah, the original stash size. Yeah, go for it. I call myself bitch all the time. It's fine. I've been called worse than bitch. Trident? Champion Bone Archer. Won the Bone Archery Championship. We only run that every 4 years. I think I want the enhanced defense. I do know. I'm aware, I'm just not running a bunch. I was running a lot early on, and I was just continuously at 0 stamina. I should probably start using actual knives. defenders. I should. Okay. I like that his pose with this knife, the dirk, is to just continuously keep it up in stabbing down position. This is how I walk around the house. Okay. Yeah, but Carmine, holding it up like this takes energy. Oh, I'm down a skeleton. Blade down is called murder grip. That's good. Where are you? Is it Andariel? Where are you? Come on! I want to show you this awesome knife. It feels great. Yeah, Wayland, it's a good grip. It's always kind of funny to me, because, like, my idea a lot of time with Twitch, if you go to people who are, like, big Twitch streamers, their chat is just filled with people saying stupid shit over and over and over again. But I think I have a great chat. Nah, you're good. Which one? Resist poison. Yeah, sure. Resist poison. Yeah, bagel, thank you. You know, was Cumberbatch in a production of Richard III? I didn't know that. Isn't he blood related to Richard III? On arrow. All right. Good. Okay, no, I've been here before. This is just an alternate way into level 3. Okay. Hollow crown. Okay. Did I totally go through the jail? Is that... So I'm looking for the barracks for the... whatever it is. Okay, Hollow Crown series. I'll look for that. I'm kind of into British history. I have a tattoo of Elizabeth I, so... It's Elizabeth I. Thank you for the follow, Bagel. It's Elizabeth I giving the speech at Tilbury as the Spanish Armada bore down. Test correct, and I see that icon now, Waylane. Thank you. Inner cloister, okay. Back off, back off. Okay, so I missed one at jail level 1, but who gives a butt? Yeah, that's fair. Closed door. Is this what's her face? Cathedral. Here. To go back and find that waypoint, so whatever. There it is. Undead curse. That's what's doing it. That was a fight. Okay.
I am overburdened.
I'm overburdened. Still carrying this crap. Whatever, let's go sell. Hey, you know they make pants now. Pants! Thank you for the sub, Waylane. No, it does that. Even if it's a gift sub from somebody else, it'll bug you over and over. Like, Twitch is all about maximizing viewer interaction. Yeah, they probably couldn't sew very good pants. I mean, I always wear jeans, so if you weren't twilling cotton, then what good are they? Dreamer dopamine, yeah, that's right. Okay. So it looks like we got another portal going somewhere down there. Good room. Good room. Thank you, room. Thank you, empty room. Alright, let's just hit the next area.
I sense.
Also, it says it's starting a hype train from Waylane's Soul subscription. So, cool. You subscribed. Hey, that's awesome, but otherwise it's cool. We're just playing a game. Okay. Yeah, it started the hype train thing on my side. It just... It's these hype trains. Yeah, right. Arrow, if I'm doing something in the pants, I think I want the fabric to be a little tougher. And... Twilled cotton. Twilled cotton rocks. Okay. New skill? Oh, that gives me 2. Yeah, do it. I see a skeleton. Thanks, Bagel. Yeah, have a great night. Oh, and the stats, right. Let's do that. Catacombs level 2. Yeah, no, they are second cousins. Benedict Cumberbatch is related by blood to Richard III. And if you look at the pictures right, he looks like him. Benedict Cumberbatch looks like Richard III, who in his day was considered an unattractive hunchback, but... Okay. Yeah, I'm sure Fritz really could, but for what it's worth, a lot of people can track their ancestry to Charlemagne. That dude got around. Okay. So that's Catacombs level 2, and that's the last one. So we must be coming up on What's-Her-Face. Okay. And yes, Genghis Khan. Yeah. really nothing here. Alright. Let's go back this way. My chat is talking about modern developments in the construction of clothing. My chat is the fucking best. Okay. I love it. Nope. Break snarl the axe. It's catchy. Okay, where is she? You back here somewhere, bitch. Wayland says it's a family-friendly channel right after I curse. No, for what it's worth, I actually have the 18 plus tag on my channel. It's cool, whatever. Just, you know. Where are you? Okay, let's run back to town. Because I need healing potions.
Good day.
He only sells the miners, god damn it. Okay. And how's this? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, check through here. Where are you? Caskets, alright. To defile some buried bodies. Good singing. That was good singing, Queen. Okay. Let's get down to this. We're in the dark. That's sketchy. Thank you. I got 2 more on my back. A ring! What's the ring? Oh, come on. Where are you? Catacombs level 4. Okay. Is this it? This looks good. Kill Andariel. Alright, awesome. Yeah? Is this thing getting broken? For what it's worth, Waylane, we probably only have a little bit more time.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Okay, friends. Here we go. Fire. There she is. Wow, already killed all my skeletons, huh?
I need mana.
Yeah, not even close. Give it to me. Shoot. Okay. Nothing? Nothing? Anyway, I think that's it for the night. This has been a fun run on Diablo 2. Yeah, I'm a bit underleveled. I was just waiting for somebody to do some kind of emoji. I got the nice work idiot, but yeah. It's been fun going back to this classic game. You can get it for 10 bucks on battle.net. They are not posting the original version on Steam or GOG or anywhere that I can find. I broke a nail. That's true. Make those alarms. The box is so missized. Anyway. Thanks for coming. It's been fun. And thanks for QuietRequiemEvolved for, did I put Revolved? Man, I didn't even notice that. Okay. QuietRequiemEvolved for buying the gift subs, and Kirkula for making the pick. It's been a blast.